like a man who had not any makes me with now. Hearts of me, we wait. Wanna see who had. Ooh, I don't know the words. And you won't, and you may, you die. Day after day. Hey, Shay family, comment below on what song that was and where I get that song from. And today, me and my son, we going to Chuck E. Cheese. My friend had invited us out to Chuck E. Cheese, so me and her kids decided to go out and have some fun. Y'all, it's our very first time going to Chuck E. Cheese. We never been to Chuck E. Cheese before, so I feel like I was way more excited than Josiah was. And not only did she invite us to go out to Chuck E. Cheese today, she also invited us to go out tomorrow. So, yeah. I'm so excited. Like, I haven't really been to Chuck E. Cheese since I was a little kid. So, you know what? Mark that I'm wrong. My nephew, he had his Chuck E. Cheese when he was like 1 year old. But at that time, I was like 18, 19 years old. And they done upgraded and changed Chuck E. Cheese since then. And their salad bar was bomb. Their pizza was fire. What else can I say? They added the trampoline park. And y'all, that trampoline park, I'm glad we was paid for, because y'all know it was like $20 for that. And I'm just like, they have plenty other jumping areas where they can have all day. And it'll be like $20 for the whole day. And it would be way more to jump. But anyways, I guess you could say they did their thing for Chuck E. Cheese, but it could have been better. I feel like it should have been $10 a piece, you feel me? But anyways, my son only liked it to jump. Like, he didn't pay attention to them arcade games. But anyways, how y'all been? Y'all miss me on YouTube? Y'all miss us on YouTube? I got Josiah over here playing in the background over here, watching Bluey, and then he trying to get in and out of this playpen, which I don't know why. Every time I put him in his playpen, he want to get in. Next thing you know, he want to get right out. So I don't know what decision he want to do. He is confused at this point. One thing my baby gonna do when he goes to these little arcade events, he gonna slide down them slides. My baby loves to slide, especially every time he goes to the park. The slide and the swing is his favorite part. You hear him yelling in the background? He's talking about, yes, that's his favorite. Yes, mama, that's right. Then we got the little jumping socks, and we gonna come back tomorrow. They think we gonna pay again for the trampoline park, another $20 per kid. Girl, boo, bye. We gonna use some same socks from today and put them on tomorrow to get in for free. And y'all better not come for me in the comments. Stop acting like you never done that before. You ain't never done that before? Realize you was coming 2 days in a row and you might as well use the same socks, or you might come next weekend. Y'all gonna use some same jumping socks from last time so y'all can get in for free. Stop playing. Because once you pay your ticket, the jumping part is separate charge. We ain't finna pay for all that money again. It was so embarrassing. Like, Chuck E. Cheese to get it together, y'all. Because a lot of people, kids, that's the first thing they want to do is run to that jumping area. And then once the parents find out it's another charge, a separate charge at that, they tell their kid, what's all these arcade games? Y'all don't want to play with all these arcade games? Why y'all want to jump? They're like, we want to jump. They're like, no, play with the arcade games. Then they're going to try to run towards the jumping area. They got to tell their kids, no, they can't go over there. Chuck E. Cheese knew what they was doing. They was just doing that just to get some more money out of you. But my kid and some of the other toddlers, all they was gonna do jump. They was too little to even really play with the arcades. I mean, they'll try, but they was gonna jump all day, so they had to go jump. But for the 5 and 6 year olds and 4 year olds, yeah, they had to go to the arcade, and I felt so freaking bad because they wanted to jump and do the arcade games. Anyways, I was so happy that my son was happy with his little Coco Melon shirt and his black jeans. Y'all, look at the little games. He was just staring at them. He didn't really want to play with them for real. Because every time I turned on the game, I swapped my card, every time it started, he got scared and ran. And y'all, my son didn't even acknowledge Chucky. He didn't even know what Chucky was. He said, Chucky who? Chucky came on, he turned the other way. Comment below, y'all kids be scared of Chucky? Y'all kids love Chucky? Josiah didn't know who Chucky was. So right there is my son's friend right there. That's my friend's daughter. So they're around the same age. She 1.5. Josiah's 2. And that's his little play date for the day. And then we had to eat. I was like, Josiah, pizza. That's one of his favorite foods is pizza. Okay? I was like, it's time to go eat. He didn't want to go eat. But when I said it was pizza, he was ready to go eat. Then he had some fruit punch. Y'all, I only give my son water majority of the day. I don't play with that with his teeth. So he was having a ball. My son had a fun time. I was happy to actually get out with my son, even though, the little situation we're dealing with right now. But sometimes you have to go out and enjoy yourself or still get out and be a mom. While I have this free time as of now, before I do go back to work and doing full-time content at the same time, I want to enjoy these moments out with my son. During this time, I'm going to be also taking him to the library and to the park so we can have our little mommy and me time. And then once I get a schedule for the both of us, I'm going to set a day every month where probably every 2 weeks, I'm going to take him out to an event. I don't know what yet. It's still in the works, but that's what we used to do in the past when I was working. So I want to get back on that schedule just so me and my son can have mommy and me time. Yeah, so this video is for people who never been in Chuck E. Cheese or been in Chuck E. Cheese when it's been upgraded. And this is a place where a kid could be a kid. I'm sorry, y'all, about my background. My kid playing with his toys right now. And if y'all don't like it, y'all could kindly invest into getting me some new, what's it called? The microphones with the noise cancellation in the background? Yeah. So that'll be going up in my soon-to-be wish list. I'll be having going up in my bio. And that'll be coming very, very, very soon. And also a new PO box for you guys. So you guys can go ahead and send me things and support me and mine. But yeah, we going to have to upgrade some of this content stuff because, baby, it's time for an upgrade. And if y'all haven't already, follow me and mine's on Facebook. If not already, follow us on Facebook. We currently standing at 53,000 followers. And y'all, it's going up over there. And that's, if you want to go over there, y'all stay more updated, more videos. I post way more over there, actually, and way updated. But I'm going to come back over here and show y'all some love because this is where I started, okay? This is exactly where I started. And I couldn't have done it without y'all. But yeah, and look at this little Chuck E. Cheese thing that can run over it, and all the characters on the screen move. So my son love that. Look at him go back and forth. This boy needs to be in track. But I'm gonna try my best to get these videos out. Like, I wish I couldn't post as much as I used to, but it's so freaking hard with us in transition and we're going through in no transportation. I'm working on it, you guys. Please pray for me. And also our Gofundme link is also in the bio. So you guys could support us when we find our next home and also help us invest in a car so I could provide for me and mine. We gone, bye-bye. We'll be back tomorrow. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye.